Here's a cool thing to notice about the Mrs. Hawking plays. Mrs. Hawking's frustration with Victorian society is in large part because of how it marginalizes women, and so much of her work is about liberating women from suffering under the patriarchy.
We are to stand for the victims of the system, not its enforcers.
But a problem that she has is that while she wants to help women, she's often extremely judgmental about any woman who doesn't resist and defy the expectations of society in the same way that she does.
Is that the sum of it then? The women are fools and the men are beasts.
It's a problem that gets in the way of her efforts, and one she has to confront as the series goes on. One of the series' direct rebukes to this is the character of Clara. Nathaniel's vivacious society wife is extremely traditionally feminine, and she fits into her roles as wife and lady of the family well.
I've heard she's seen the new decor in the tea room at Claridge's, and I want to find out if it's as hideous as they say.
While still being a presence of strength and intelligence in a manner that is comparable to Mrs. Hawking.
You will take care of him, or you will answer to me, and I am not afraid of you.
Clara stands in direct opposition to Mrs. Hawking's assumption that society makes women silly and helpless, and she helps to call out the misogyny of dismissing traditional feminine interests, tendencies, and concerns.
Do you prefer I remain in whatever ignorance my husband chooses to leave me in? Not a chance, madam. I should think you of all people could understand that.
So, in this way, Clara is a big part of our efforts to show a diversity of women who span a wide experience. From our intense driven heroes, to our plucky dreamers, to our struggling survivors, to our feminine ladies. We hope that by depicting a variety of women, we can create female characters who feel truly human and real. And you can see all of Clara's journey here on the Mrs. Hawking YouTube channel.